In this video I'm going to show you how to make a headband for the mermaid, and that can be done a few different ways. I'm going to show you at least two here, and in the info box below I'm going to link to a place where I make a headband of polymer clay. This is printed on a 3D printer, so if you have a printer like that, you can find the pattern for this in the info box below. I'm going to put a link for my print file for that. So I'm going to use this one, but I'm going to show you another way as well. But to use this one, I'm going to need a mold of the top piece here for my decoration, my mermaid decoration. And as I can use that mold for different decorations for 3D headbands, then I'm just going to make a mold of this. So I'm going to make a rough mold, and then I'm just gonna take it off really carefully. Like that. And I'm going to bake this piece. Another way is to take a piece of clay and just take a knife or a cutter tool and cut this kind of oblong thing here. And you can use just black clay for that, or whatever kind of color you like. That's all up to you. And then I'm just going to neaten it up a bit. I don't want it that big. There we go, around here. Something like that. And then I'm going to make a hole for an elastic band in each ends of this. And I'm going to put a slight bend to it, not much, but let it be a tiny bit bended before you bake it. I made the mold of the headband, the one I printed, and I baked this one. So now I'm ready. First of all, I'm going to take some of my pink clay. I'm going to make some water plants, corals on there. On this one I need something to be sticky, for it to stick. So I am going to put on a layer of Big and Bond to make sure everything sticks to it. So let's go on and work on some corals for both of these pieces. I glue the toppings to this printed headband, and that gave me a headband like this. Turned out pretty good. The other one, I am going to put some elastic band on there, so I'm just going to take my elastic band and I'm going to pop it through the hole from the top and down. If you make this for the Barbie doll, use a tiny thin elastic band, otherwise it will look kind of stupid on the doll later. So I popped it in from the top. So I'm taking my heat gun and I'm just putting a tiny bit of glue here on the inside and placing the elastic in that. Remember, it's hot, and when it's all dry I'm going to cut off the ends here. I'm going to take the other end here and pop it in again from the top and down. Measure it on your doll and glue the other side as well. When you're ready, you just take it and pop it around the head of your doll. So it looks something like this on her. You should make the bend a bit bigger for the Barbie girls. This one for big heads, and this one you can use for both big heads and tiny heads. I'm going to try to make the printable one fitting the Barbie, so you can print it and do like I did with this one. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that was it for the mermaid tutorials. So thank you for watching and happy crafting.